The Sapphire Club is one of the most exclusive clubs in Chicago. They'll never even let me in the front door, Cyrus, Aiden said, gripping his phone tightly.
Don't be ridiculous,
Cyrus chuckled.
I own that club. You'll have no trouble getting in, I promise. You'll be surprised just how powerful it is to be the tiger. When you're the boss, a lot of doors open for you.
But I'm not the boss yet, Aiden reminded him.
Not yet, that's true. But once you get Ben Jameson on board, you'll be one step closer to reclaiming your legacy and getting the Tiger Group back on track.
Good point. I'll be there soon, Aiden replied. He hung up the phone, threw on some shoes, and headed out to the Sapphire Club. Aiden stepped out of the cab, paying the driver with some of the bills Cyrus had given him. He took in the sight of the Sapphire Club's entrance. Wow, this place must have cost a fortune to build, he thought, staring up at the massive facade covered in neon. He took a few steps forward toward the door, but before he made it inside, a large bouncer placed his arm in front of him. Just where do you think you're going, man? The bouncer towered over Aiden. He was well over 6 feet tall and shredded. There's a private event tonight. Not just anybody can get in. He looked Aiden up and down. Especially not guys like you. The bouncer started laughing to himself, taking in the sight of Aiden's appearance. Aiden knew what the bouncer meant. He wasn't decked out head to toe in designer labels or flashy accessories. He just looked like a common delivery boy, which, of course, is what he had been until yesterday. Just keep on walking, buddy, and don't make a scene. Although if we have to do things the hard way, you'll make my night. The bouncer cracked his knuckles. Aiden sighed. Look, I'm supposed to meet somebody inside. His name is Cyrus. He owns the place. Yeah, right. Heard that one before. The bouncer snickered. Beat it, dude, before this gets ugly. I guess we will have to do this the hard way after all, Aiden muttered. He pulled out his phone and quickly dialed Cyrus.
Hello, this is Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus, it's me. I'm outside the Sapphire Club, Aiden replied as the bouncer glared at him suspiciously.
Great. You actually got there before I did. I'll meet you inside in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't get in. The bouncer won't let me past, Aiden explained. Cyrus laughed on the other end of the phone.
Just give me a minute. I'll take care of this when I get there. And trust me when I say somebody's getting fired tonight.
After Aiden hung up the phone, the bouncer threw his head back and laughed. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, punk? You could call the President of the United States, and I'm still not letting a low-life nobody like you through these doors. Now beat it. Suddenly, Aiden heard familiar voices behind him. Hey, look who it is, Vanessa. It's your pathetic boyfriend. Oh, shut up, Derek. He's not my boyfriend. He's not even my ex-boyfriend. We only went out a few times. Derek and Vanessa approached the entrance to the Sapphire Club, decked out in expensive clothes. Vanessa wore a tight red dress that showcased all of her curves, while Derek was clad in a bright white sports coat and a gold chain. Aiden felt his hands curling into fists as they got closer. Sorry, Derek, but the only pathetic person around here is you spoiled prick. Derek reeled his head back, laughing hysterically. Oh, that's too good. You got me. I'm the pathetic one. You know, that's some big talk from a guy who they won't even let inside. Vanessa smirked. What's gotten into you, Aiden? Are you drunk or something? I've never heard you talk like this before. What's a dipshit like you doing here anyway? Making a delivery? Derek wiped tears from his eyes, still laughing. Aiden exhaled sharply. I'm actually here to see Cyrus. Oh, right. You're probably here to pick him up, right? Trying to do your dad's job and become his chauffeur? It's good to have dreams, I guess. Derek put heavy air quotes around the word dreams. This time, Derek's insults had touched a nerve. Say whatever you want about me, douchebag. But watch what you say about my father. Aiden snarled, raising his fists. Derek stepped forward, venom in his eyes. You want to go, dipshit? I've been looking for an excuse to finally put you in your place. Aiden sneered. You think you have what it takes to beat me? Fat chance. Okay, I've had enough of this, said the bouncer, stepping toward Aiden. It's time to get out of here, little guy. I can't have you bothering our customers. As the bouncer placed his beefy hand on Aiden's shoulder, an expensive-looking luxury car screeched up the sidewalk. Cyrus stepped out, followed by a tall, gray-haired man in a custom suit. Ben Jameson. Aiden recognized him immediately. As they approached the entrance, Cyrus turned to the bouncer. Want to tell me what the hell is going on here? Seeing Ben and Cyrus together, the bouncer began to sweat. Sorry, sir. I was just trying to keep this guy from entering the club. Cyrus gestured to Aiden. This young man is with me. Now move aside. But he's not following the dress code. Remind me, who owns the Sapphire Club? You do, sir. The bouncer stammered. Right. So do as I say. The bouncer did as he was told, and Cyrus led Ben and Aiden inside. Aiden turned around to look at Vanessa and Derek as he walked away. He couldn't help but chuckle. Both of their jaws were on the ground, their faces red with embarrassment. Oh, and one more thing, Cyrus said, turning back toward the bouncer. You're fired. Don't even think about showing your ugly face around here ever again. As the bouncer groveled, Aiden, Ben, and Cyrus disappeared into the club. Inside, the Sapphire Club was packed. Hundreds of the most attractive nightlifers in Chicago crowded the dance floor. Wow, this place is amazing. Aiden took in the sights, feeling the pulse of the music in his veins. Cyrus led Aiden and Ben to a private corner booth, obscured from the view of the other clubgoers. Cyrus snapped his fingers. As soon as he did, a bartender appeared. What can I get you, Mr. Shaw? We'll have a bottle of the Private Reserve champagne. Right away, sir. Welcome, Mr. Jameson. The bartender scurried away, frantic. Within seconds, the bottle appeared before them in a golden champagne bucket, engraved with SC for Sapphire Club. The bartender poured each of them a glass and then hurried away once again. Cyrus turned to Aiden. Well, go ahead. This is your show now. Aiden turned to face Ben. Mr. Jameson, it's so great to finally meet you in person. I've heard a lot about you. My name is Aiden Callahan. I'm the Tiger. Ben furrowed his brow. You're Samuel's son. He eyed Aiden up and down, seemingly unsure. Cyrus nodded in approval. I thought Aiden should meet some of the best and brightest in the Tiger group before he officially steps up to run things. Ben chuckled, a sarcastic tone in his voice. Oh, and you're referring to me in this instance? Yes, Ben. It's time we got things back the way they should be. Aiden's ready to take over and carry on his father's legacy, but we need your help. Ben suddenly burst out laughing. Cyrus and Aiden both furrowed their brows. I'm sorry for laughing. It's just, Ben took a quick sip of his champagne. You seem to be under the impression that this is going to be easy. You think you can just walk in here and say that you're the Tiger? Why should I take your word for it? He's wearing the ring, Cyrus pointed out. Ben glanced down at Aiden's hand. When he observed the gold ring with the green gemstone, he furrowed his brows. So I see. But jewelry alone means nothing. If you really are who you say you are, then you should be able to back it up. Aiden grinned. I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, really? Were you now? Ben smirked. How about you prove it? You and me, mano a mano. No weapons, no nothing. You're gonna have to take me in a fair fight. If you win, I'll help you reclaim the Tiger Group. If you lose, well, let's just say you can forget it. So, are you in or are you a coward? Aiden stood up. Let's go. Right here and right now. Ben crossed his arms. I like your attitude, but it takes more than attitude to win in a fight. So are you ready to settle this, once and for all? Aiden inhaled deeply, strengthening his resolve. I can't let him beat me. If I lose, I'll lose everything my father left for me. But if I win, I'll gain his respect and prove to everyone that I really am the Tiger. Will Aiden be able to defeat Ben in a fight? Or will Aiden have to give up everything his father left for him and say goodbye? Forever.
Hey amazing viewers, it's Aiden here. Thanks for sticking with us. By the time of the release of this video, only 8% of our viewers have joined the party by subscribing, and 92% of you might miss out on our next mind-blowing video. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join the exclusive club.